Alright, welcome back to Dole's channel. I'm Dole, and I seem to be quite good at recording videos in the less than ideal conditions. Last time I didn't have my mic, this time I have a migraine. Today, it's Obscure Deck Saturday, so we're gonna be diving into a less common deck. This time it's gonna be Rotom Tool. We're running a 2-1 lineup of Revavroom EX for its tune-up ability, because with tune-up, it can hold 4 tools, which helps to power up Rotom's Gadget Show, because Gadget Show does 30 damage for each tool. If I have Revavroom EX on my bench, then 1, 2, 3 Rotoms, and Fezandipiti, since it's a basic deck, or a single prize deck, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, Revavroom is 4. That's 8 tools just on the bench. We can hold 9 tools. So 3 times 9, that's 270 damage coming off a basic Pokemon for 2 energy. As support cards, we've got 3 Buddy-Buddy Poffin, 3 Nest Ball. Honestly, the 3 Nest Ball might be a bit overkill. We only play 1 Ultra Ball because we only really need it for Revavroom. Our A-Spec is Treasure Tracker. For the tool, I've got Crispin. I don't know, maybe you could figure out something else that could fit in. Then as tools, I'm running Brave Bangle to fill out that extra 30 damage so that I can one-shot Pokemon that are up to 300 HP. I've got Bravery Charm just to help shore up some HP. The EXP share so that I can take energy from one Pokemon, give it to another, help prep Pokemon to go up faster. We've got Rescue Board to move stuff around, especially that Revavroom EX, and then Rigid Band to reduce the damage by 30 every time I attack with, or not attack with, every time Revavroom's attacked. We've got energies of 4 lightning, 1 grass, 5 metal. So how about we just start battling? I sadly don't have my regular recording software as I like. I sadly don't have my preferred recording software, so you're just gonna have to manage with this. Ooh, Mega Absol coin. Jealous. I might end up doing a Mega Absol deck next time. Mega Absol seems like a bad Pokemon, or a bad card, but I don't know why, but I feel like it has potential. Alright, we're leading Heat Rotom. Come on. There. That's honestly not my preferred lead. Oh, of course you're playing a Mega Absol EX deck. Well, I guess you'll be the first to see Mega Absol in action. I'm actually gonna take... Ooh, we prized 3 Rotom. Wait, no, we didn't. We prized a Rotom. Wait, yep, got that. Got Boss. Okay, we prized a Crispin. Prized a Night Stretcher. Flip back to Valid and grab the Mow Rotom. Boom. Nest Ball for Fez, just so that we can guarantee that we'll get stuff back. Yeah. Metal Energy onto the Heat Rotom. And honestly, I'm just leaning towards pass. This deck, I'm honestly not sure how to explain it. 2 Turbo Energize. Darkness onto Mega Absol, and not Turbo Energize. And then that benched Absol is perfectly up. Thank you to my opponent, whose deck I am likely going to be playing. Quite likely. Going to be playing. Yeah. Treasure Tracker. Ooh. Whoops. We should have put Brave Bangle on the Heat Rotom. Take a Rigid Band. Rescue Board 2 Brave Bangle. How's this looking? Looks pretty good. Good to me. Grab them all. Brave Bangle on you. EXP share on you. Rescue Board on you. If we had a Monkey Dory in this deck, that would be quite powerful. At least into Mega Absol. Just because then we could throw damage around a bit better. Hopefully we can draw into an Iono. I don't want to research, because then we'd have to ditch some of our cards. Or all of our cards. Ooh, a Lively Stadium. What's that do? Basic Pokemon get 30 more HP. I mean, I'm not against that. Lively Stadium. Boink. All the HP's been bumped. Though now Mega Absol ooh. I should really be taking notes. Oh. I mean, we've kind of gotta ditch 2 Brave Bangles. Though, do we go for Revavroom or do we go for Rotom? We can draw into Rotom. I know what I said, but I'm going for Rotom simply because then we can use the Brave Bangle. Because Revavroom EX, it's an EX. It has a rule box. And then we just research everything away, which is nothing. Now we can Nest Ball for, let's say, another Heat Rotom. Bench it. Throw the EXP share on it. Energy. Then 180, kapow. You are 10 HP from being knocked out. Oh. If I can draw into Boss and pull up this Mega Absol, then hit. Oh, nice, a Boss. Yep, fuzz up. Makes sense, makes sense. 200 damage. Oof. Iono gone. That's actually kind of a surprise. Because... Alright... Yeah, lightning onto you. And then just research. Okay, not great, not great. I was hoping to draw into the Artazon, which we sadly only play one of in this deck. Though that's fine. Yep, just Gadget Show for 180. Knock out the Mega Absol. Spiteful Swirl, 10 damage onto Heat Rotom. Huh. Spiteful Swirl? Wait, how does Spiteful Swirl work? If your active darkness is knocked, Pokemon is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, place damage. Okay. So, if Mega Absol's touched, I get 10 damage. That's not ideal, but we can manage it. Okay. Yep, Claws of Darkness. Heat Rotom's out. Let's see what they discard. They don't like Iono, it seems. Yep, throw that there. And throw that there. Simply so that this has the same exact energies as the previous one. Then shove it up. Bench Heat Rotom. Throw on an EXP share. Then flip the script. Arg. What's in our discard? We can do 180. So what can we do here? We could Arven, which I'm kind of tempted to. Let's actually get this Rotom up. And then honestly just keep playing it out, because, yeah, we pretty much have the win right here. Okay. They can knock out our Heat Rotom, but then we can just pull up Wash Rotom and knock them out. Because 180 minus 30 is 150. Yeah, we have enough damage. Houndour? We have Boss in our hand. Okay, there. They attack with Claws of Darkness. They're still stuck. They're stuck as Mega Absol for next turn. I can put Wash Rotom and knock them out. Boom. Boom. Take your prize. Wash Rotom up. Is it just me or does it look etched? The Wash Rotom. And then just boom. 180. Knockout. Yep, 10 damage onto me. How nice, how nice. Land that knockout through his turn and I win. Okay. So that was fun. 840 damage. This deck can deal some heavy damage. Though... Oh, come on. Okay, that was good. We could skip over the animation. Come on. I lost what I was saying. Right now, there will probably be words on the screen. Probably not. Probably. I don't know. There will likely be words on the screen of what I was saying. And what I meant to say. All right. Great. Nothing. If I didn't pull any energies, then they could probably infer that I'm playing another deck that I might actually play on Obscure Deck Saturday. Sorry. Which is the Armarouge EX deck. Pretty much how it works is you just try to get your Ethan's Ho-Oh and fire off Armarouge established on your bench. And then just have Armarouge EX in the active spot, moving fire energies onto it as much as you can to hit for as much damage as you can. Okay. They haven't really seen what we're playing, I don't think. Oof. This is not a great hand to research. Really, we can just kind of hope to draw into an Iono or a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Ideally an Iono. Okay, Eevee and Mimikyu. I almost said Eevee and Monkey Dory, but no, that's a Mimikyu. What? Okay, different artist. Lug Cape on the Mimikyu, Bravery Charm on the Eevee, attach and pass. This seems like either a hit and run lock deck or something like that. Yeah, Rigid Band on Varoom, Rescue Board on Mow Rotom, and then just research. Okay, we've got another Varoom. We've got Heat Rotom. We've got Crispin. We've got Artazon. Nest Ball for Fez. I'm gonna hold the Artazon because we only play one. And then, yep, Treasure Tracker. We're looking for EXP Share, Rescue Board, a Rigid Band. Don't really need the Brave Bangle. So we can just take, what? 2 Bravery Charms? I think that's the best we can get. Maybe we should have taken a Brave Bangle too. And just had it there so that we had something, to go into Cornerstone Mask Ogre Pond with. Okay, Darkness onto the Mimikyu. I almost caught myself and just, wait, Mimikyu? No, it's Monkey Dory. No, it is Mimikyu. I actually have a stuffed Mimikyu right next to me on my desk. Ascension to... Oh, Espeon EX. Planning for a Psych Out next turn? Throw that there and, yep, Bravery Charm. Then Crispin. Take the grass on her? No, not the grass. Metal and Lightning. I want to hold the grass for when we actually have a stadium to ditch. Yep, throw that there, and then... Yeah, that's the EX one. Alright, yep, Gadget Show. If we can get energy next turn or not get KO'd, then we can knock them out. Okay. Another Safeguard Mimikyu on the bench. What are you doing? Okay, there's another energy. Psych out, 160. Rigid Band gone. Ouch. Metal energy there. Yep, gotta throw up the Heat Rotom. We've got the top 4 cards to get an energy or an Iono. Yep, Nest Ball. Or, yep, another Mow Rotom, actually. And then Bravery Charm it. Then just go for the flip the script. Energy. And an Arven. Throw that there. Arven. Brave Bangle would be useful. Ooh, crap. Ultra Ball is prized. That's not great. 'Tis the downside to running one Ultra Ball. Wait. What's we got in the discard? We've got Mow Rotom. Okay. Let's actually take Night Stretcher. Wait, no. Bye-Bye Poffin. Poffin. For Rotom. Bunch it. Bangle it. Now we can just knock out that Espeon for 2 prizes. We've done a bunch of setup work. We're ready to hit a little harder. Oh. I almost feel sorry for them. 7 damage counters on me. I have 80 HP. 80. And I'm full HP. We're full HP. They just pass. Attach. Bunch, attach, pass. Yep, we can just keep heading with with Heat Rotom until we can knock them out. Oh, wait. We've got the one next turn. We have boss in hand. If they don't Iono us, we can just go straight boss. Pull up the Mew if it's not up. And Gadget Show, knock it out. Mew up. GG's. That's it. We win. A second, just some ideas for a bit better of a deck list. Oh. It's Tails. We lucked out. We lucked out. Though honestly, even if they did knock us out, or knock off that energy, we have Night Stretcher. We could just pull it back, throw it on, knock them out. This is actually looking like a bit shorter of a video than last time. That's nice. Come on. Honestly, it kind of feels like they just quit. Is that just me? Like, look at the battle record. They played Crushing Hammer, flipped tails, and then they didn't take action in time. Last turn, they ended it. I'm actually gonna Stretcher for the lightning. Throw this on. And just make it a little more interesting. Yep, play this. Yeah, that'll work. Take the Revavroom EX. What do you say? We end it? I mean, the video's already 25 minutes. It feels like a good length video. 26. Let's throw on the Brave Bangle. Brave Bangle. I'm gonna Artazon down and then research. Draw out this turn. Play out everything we can. Stretcher. Mow Rotom. Pull it back. 210. Boom. I'm real happy that we were able to get a Revavroom EX up and working. I mean, maybe you could play some more EXP shares. Since it's the format of the megas, you could also play some extra. I can't think of what it's called. You could play some extra Brave Bangles. I'm alright playing 3. You could play 4 EXP shares. 2 Ultra Balls doesn't sound half bad. I mean, maybe an extra Iono. Personally, I feel like the energy count is great. Like, don't worry about tampering with the energy. I mean, if you really, really want to play it a bit more mean, I guess you could throw in a Spike Energy or a Spiky Energy. It's up to you. It's not the world's greatest deck, but it's certainly not the world's worst. You could play more Crispin. You could play Pokegear 3.0. I don't know. Tinker with it. Figure out what feels right. But thanks for watching. Please do leave a like and definitely subscribe. It helps me. I just like seeing that number go up. I don't know why. I just like watching a number go up. But thanks for watching. I'm Dole. Goodbye.